Hi everybody, this is Lynn from Mama's Got Plans, and I am back with another plan with me. This week I am planning for the week of July 17th through July 23rd. I'm going to be using a kit from Rainbow Bunny Co. This was actually her first ever mystery kit, and I was super excited to get my hands on it because it is beach themed and we were going down to Ocean City, New Jersey this week, so I thought it would be the perfect kit to use. I put down my bottom washi, and I am now putting down my date covers, but I realized that I put the wrong date dots on the wrong days. So I am just fixing that up very quickly. This is kind of a weird week to plan, I have to be honest, because I didn't really have very many plans. We were at the beach all day, so literally that's where we spent most of our time. So you'll see that it's a little strange, but I didn't want to not plan this week. And have just 1 week not planned in my planner, so I kind of made the best of it. Now I'm just working on my sidebar here. I am using the full box that says Stay Cool, and I did track both my workouts and my no spend this week. I did try to work out while I was down there, and of course I always track a no spend even though I end up breaking it every week. I also wanted to track my dinners, although I was going to write down the names of the places that we ate at, and honestly, I wasn't very good about that. I did it a couple days and not every day, so you'll see a lot of times I just wrote in Boardwalk because I couldn't remember the exact place where we ate. I also wrote down, it says to buy on the header, but that's actually the Happy Meal that I was expecting that week, so I wanted to make note of that so that I could check in with my girlfriend who was grabbing my mail for me to make sure my packages arrived. Moving on to Monday, I'm using a glitter header that came with the kit and an I Need Coffee sticker from Love Shira. The kit didn't come with any quarter boxes, but the washi strips were quite wide, so I just kind of used those as quarter boxes to mark down certain things that happened throughout the week. Right now I'm marking down that I went on a 3-mile walk on the boardwalk, and I used this really cute fox and cactus sticker. She's kind of giving a little wink with her little towel around her shoulders. I love it. I also then put down a full box, and now I am just trying to figure out how I want to mark down our beach day for the day, and I'm using this cute little binky sticker in a bikini. And I'm going to hand letter beach day. I did a lot of my hand lettering off camera this week just because it would have taken forever if I tried to do everything on camera, especially because a lot of the half boxes were just hand lettering beach day or something to that effect. So I wanted to show a few of them, but a lot of them I did do off camera. Moving on, I put down a washi strip just to take up some time, and then I put down one of those ombre boxes. It's not like a check box, it was just an ombre box, and I wanted to mark down that I got boba for my first time ever. It was really yummy, although I have to say the little boba beads or whatever they're called take some getting used to because they had quite a funny texture. Next, I wanted to mark down that we got some Starbucks on the boardwalk that morning. I'm completely obsessed with the green tea infusions, and it became like a necessity to have one almost every single day because they're so delicious. I also then marked down that I went shopping with Mimi. Mimi is actually my mom, that's what we call her. And we rode our bikes into town and went shopping at some of the cute little boutiques that they have there. I'm then using a half box to mark down that we went crabbing on the bay at Ocean City Fishing. I don't know what the C stands for. I can't remember, but it was fun. I am not a fan of crabs, to be honest with you. I don't like to eat them, but it was really fun to catch them, and the guys at the marina were like, oh, you probably won't catch that many. We ended up coming home, I think, with about 2 dozen, which seems like a lot, although it wasn't a lot for everyone else to eat. We went on vacation with my family, my sister's family, my brother's family, and my mom, so there was about 15 of us in the house. So we ended up still having to go out to dinner, and we went to Ike's Crab Shack because everybody was in the mood for crabs, and I ended up getting shrimp. So for the next day, Wednesday, I put down a half box in the morning, or no, a full box in the morning, and then used a half box to write down that we spent our day at the beach with this cute little Binky wearing sunglasses and holding a refreshment. I was going to say an alcoholic drink, but no, we did not drink alcohol on the beach. Next, I'm using a quarter box to write down that we got pizza from Manco and Manco. I love Manco and Manco pizza. They only have it down at the shore. It's so delicious, and I just needed to have it. It's like a tradition. We have to have it at least once or twice or 3 times every time we're down there. I also then used a half box to mark down that we had our family photographs taken on the beach. Moving on to Thursday, I first was going to put down a today header, but then decided to use a glitter header because I kind of wanted to stagger them from the previous days. I then used a half box to mark down that we had breakfast from the Fractured Prune, which basically are these delicious donuts. I mean, they were so good, and they kind of melt in your mouth because you get them really hot. Then I had a little bit of trouble here. Again, because there was no quarter boxes in the kit, I pulled in some quarter boxes from Kate Lauren, but then I remembered that earlier in the week I had just used the really thick washi as my quarter box. So you'll see I end up changing out what I was planning on doing because I was using the quarter box to mark down that I went on a 3-mile walk. And of course, here I write down 31 because, I went on a 31-mile walk. No, I went on a 3-mile walk, and at first I was just using this smiley face from the Coffee Monsters Co., but you'll see very soon I end up changing everything out. I use a different emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co., and also use one of the thick pieces of washi to write down 3-mile walk. I don't know. This vacation happened quite a while ago, but my brain was obviously on vacation mode because I was making so many mistakes while I was filming this. I think it was also because it was a weird week. It's very strange to plan your vacation week when really all you did was sit on the beach, eat, and go to the boardwalk all day long. But anyway, I moved along from that. I put down a full box and then put down a ombre half box where I hand lettered beach all day long. And then I used one of the flag stickers that came in the kit and a emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to write to show that we got ice cream with the family at this cute little ice cream shop named Aunt Betty's around the corner from us. I then used a Friday sticker from Van Sticky and a cute little tofu, the panda sticker from Stick With Me Shop holding coffee to mark that it was Friday. And as much as I love going away with my family, by Friday I am definitely ready to go back home because, like I said, there's 15 of us in one house and I need my space. Next I was using this, I guess it's like an appointment label, from the kit to mark down that Scribble Prints Co. was releasing their Dino Mysteries and I wanted to pick one up. I used a munchkin from Once More With Love that's kind of holding onto a bunch of sticker sheets with big heart eyes. And then finally I used a half box and wrote down last day at the beach because it was our last day there with a Binky sticker again and her bathing suit, followed by a full box. And quickly that flew by, but it was a washi strip and then a half box that I wrote down boardwalk with the family. There was no weekend banner in this kit, so I put down 2 glitter headers and then grabbed a weekend banner from, this is from the Coffee Monsters Co. that I thought went with the kit. I then used a But First Coffee sticker from Love Shira, followed by a thick piece of washi and a little Van Sticky chibi girl holding a bow paper clip to wake up early. I then used an ombre half box to write drive home from OC, followed by a full box And then at the bottom of the day, I was using one of the flags from the kit, but it was so big, and I wanted to write down unpack and laundry because that's literally how I spent the rest of my Saturday. So I wrote it down, and then I ended up making my own flag with one of the washi pieces from the kit. And then I went ahead and used a little laundry munchkin from Once More with Love. On Sunday, we actually had a wedding to go to. So again, this was a very strange day to plan, but I did write, I used a sleep-in sticker from Love Shira, as well as this little girl from Fox and Cactus. She's kind of got her arms behind her head. She looks so cute because I wanted to get as much sleep as I could that morning because I knew it was going to be a crazy day. I then used a half box to write down hair and makeup with this cute little Bubblemon stickers with this girl. She's got her hair all done. I end up changing out that half box because the last full box in the kit was also blue glitter, and it was really bothering me that I was going to have two blue glitter stickers right next to each other. So here I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to make this work. I decide to move down to the bottom of the day where I write party all night long in a half box with another little sticker from Van Sticky. And then you can see up at the top there, I had actually used a half box from Kate Lauren in a yellow color to kind of make that work. And then again, I'm making my own flag with that leftover washi to write relax between ceremonies. We actually had two ceremonies. One was a church ceremony, and then one was a Persian ceremony because my husband is Persian. So it was literally all day long that we had this wedding, but it was so much fun. And now I'm just going back to check off things on my sidebar. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe.